Hi, this video is on REITs. REITs are real estate investment trusts. They're just like mutual funds. The only difference is that mutual funds hold stocks or bonds, while REITs would hold commercial properties. And these commercial properties could be anything like hotels or shopping malls or office complexes. So that's what REITs generally hold. And we recently had our first REIT IPO in India a couple of days ago. And although it's the first REIT IPO that we've had in India, REITs have a multi-trillion dollar market abroad. They've had that market for a long time, for more than 50 years, and that's a very, very successful investment abroad. Now, investors, even the smaller, relatively small investors, now have the opportunity to invest in REITs. To invest in REITs in the secondary market, you will have to invest in lots of 1 lakh rupees. So you'd have to have at least 1 lakh rupees to invest in a REIT. So let's suppose you could invest 2 or 3 lakh rupees in a REIT, and you'd end up holding, you'd end up having a piece of indirect real estate worth that amount that you've invested. And the other good news is that 80% of the assets of a REIT will have to be in completed revenue producing commercial real estate. So, most of it will have to be completed properties that are producing revenue and not under construction properties. And what's so special about REITs? What is special is that globally they've had very low correlation with stocks. So the correlation with stock market has been very, very low globally. And so it's a very good tool to diversify your stock portfolio or your mutual fund portfolio. The other good thing is that it provides regular income. So by law, REITs must distribute 90% of their income to the investors. In India, they must distribute that income at least once every 6 months. So 90% of the income that it makes, it must distribute to the investors. And lastly, globally, REITs have had very good performance relative to the stocks. So over the last 50 years or so, REITs have outperformed the S&P 500 in the US. But that's been the case there. We'll have to see how it does in India. All right. Thank you.